Nagbabalik po ang Season 91 ng NCAA, bakbakan sa pagitan ng 5-time defending champion San Beda College at Perpetual Altas. Ang ating talaan 39-35 namang ang Altas. At sa lahat ng mga PLDT Home and Smart subscribers, you guys can enjoy entertainment everywhere with the country's biggest selection of videos on demand from iFlix. Just go to iflix.com and start your complimentary 14-day trial today. Ang rivalry matchup sa pagitan ng Perpetual at San Beda, dalawang kupunan na nagharap sa Final Four for the past 3 years, going at it for the second time this season. Con Ross kasama si Coach AG, Alan Gregorio, some players stepping up for Coach Jamaic Harin, JV Mocon, career high 12 points. Pero eto naman si Bright Akweti, parang hindi na-injure, Coach AG.
Well, napakaganda ng pagbabalik dito si Bright Akweti, no? Since coming off the bench, nakita nga natin siya, scored 8 straight points para sa kupunan ni ng Perpetual. Pero ang importante dito talaga, nakita natin at narinig natin, sinasabi nga ng coaching staff, hindi na raw sila pwedeng matalo pa dito sa San Beda. That's why they're on top dito sa at the end of the second quarter. At ito yung mga numero, no? Starter points 10 para dito sa Altas and bench points 29 dahil nga off the bench. Ito si Bright Akweti, second chance points lamang din sila sa San Beda. And of course, ito namang kupunan ng San Beda because they maganda yung panimula nila. Ang kanilang starter points 27, pero ang kanilang bench points only 8. And that's something that they really have to improve on here at the start of the second half.
Ngayon naman tutukan natin itong si JV Mocon, sophomore forward. Let's check out his shot chart.
Well, very efficient basketball game, 55%, 6 out of 11. No, merong malapit, merong malayo, merong 18-footer. So makikita mo talaga kung anong klaseng range ang meron itong si JV Mocon. And we're only here in the second quarter at start of third quarter, but he has already scored 12 points. Same as what Akweti has scored on the other side.
Ilagan knocking down 3 triples. Coach AG, 9 points para kay GJ Ilagan. At eto namang si Scotty Thompson na dinedepensa na mabuti ni Reyes at Koga just with 5 points so far.
And these are the points of JV Mocon. 12. Adiogun started the game with 8 points, pero second quarter hindi pa nakakascore. Itong si Ola and Ice Reyes with 2 penetrations. No? So yung score ni Ice Reyes at ni Earl Scotty Thompson halos pareho na.
Ito yung Instagram post ni Siege Tantenko. You can follow her at Siege the Day. And the most enthusiastic crowd award goes to kanino ba? Sa Perpetual o sa San Beda? Siyempre, hindi papayag ang San Beda na sa Perpetual ibibigay ang award na yan, di ba, Coach AG?
Well, naramdaman natin kasi yung excitement kanina ng Perpetual dahil nandun nga tayo. But of course, ang titingnan natin, ano ba ang naging spirito, no? Ng paglapit naman ni Siege doon sa kupunan ng San Beda.
Kaya if you want to prove na kayo ang pinakamagaling, just go to our website, the official ABS-CBN sports website at sports.abs-cbn.com and vote galing Perpetual or galing SBC para sa San Beda College. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtutok sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action, and we are also greeting everybody watching from all over the world via the Filipino channel, and you can also check out the games in high definition on Ball Sky Cable Channel 167 and wherever you are via live streaming on the website tfc.tv. A lot of people watching us today. Siyempre ang ating kasama sa broadcast panel na si Mix Bustos. Coach Mix, thank you so much for checking out the NCAA. We hope you're enjoying this matchup sa pagitan ng Perpetual at San Beda. At ganun pa rin ang simula ni Coach Jamaic Harin with Ice Reyes, who started this game, starting for the first time sa Season 91, dinedepensahan si Earl Scotty Thompson. Kaya naman, ang mga katulad ni Kevin Oliveria kailangan mag-step up. Cross-court pass, napunta kay Reyes. Raj Tonko, interestingly, starting para kay Coach Jamaic Harin dito sa second half.
Well, he has not scored here in this ball game. Where are they going? Is this a perceived mismatch right here? Ola Diogun using his power and might. Dalawang beses niya tinamaan ito si Bright Akweti. Nagre-reklamo ito si Bright Akweti. Sinasabi niya tinatamaan daw siya ng siko. Ito si Ola Diogun.
Medyo nakalimutan ng San Beda itong si Ola Diogun nung second quarter. Hindi masyado nakatira. Kaya naman, first possession, pumunta sila kay Ola Diogun pero nakabawi agad si Mr. Brightside.
You know that's really a good ploy on the part of Perpetual para atakihin ito si Beda Cueti. Ito si Ola Deogun. He's got a total of 2 fouls already. And of course, pag nagda 3 fouls yan, medyo dito sa third quarter, medyo magbabago ang depensa niya.
Cueti with a steal, Cueti with a pass, Sadiwa with a finish.
Well, they've been making steals coming from the dribbles of Art de la Cruz. Good look now. Again, this is going to be the biggest lead for Perpetual at 8 points.
And the bench is doing the damage. 29 bench points. Supalpal! Si JV Mocon, Mr. Brightside with a denial. 45-37. Ito na ang pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa Altas. Thompson, pinasa kay Cueti sa kanto. Inside pass, Sadio with a hook shot.
Making that shot look easy. What a third quarter offensive onslaught. Pinapakita dito ng kapunan ng Perpetual, Anton.
Tumawag ng timeout si Coach Jamaica rin. Wag po kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang Season 91 ng NCAA. Ilabas ang galing. Balikan natin itong agaw ni Bright Cueti, which led to this fast play of the game, brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. And it is the 37 bench points of Perpetual. I know I said 29 a while ago. Kaka-refresh lang po ng aking stats dito na aking tinitignan sa aking iPad. Copico 78 Best Recharged Moment, brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. So officially, meron ng 37 bench points ang Perpetual sa puntong ito.
Very unselfish basketball. Makita mo yun, ano? Pwede nang lumayap doon si Earl Scotty Thompson, pero in-involve pa rin niya yung kanyang big man. Where will the points of San Beda come from? That's a great fake. Ole Adiogun getting that foul of Bright Cueti.
Let's take a look at this sequence one more time. Thompson always looking for his teammates, always trying to make them look good and getting them involved. Kevin Oliveria nakapuntos. Third quarter, wala pang mintes ang Perpetual. 5 out of 5. San Beda naman 1 out of 2. Balik sila kay Ola. Ola Adeogun, turnaround hook shot is good.
And he has scored 4 points here in the third quarter. That's all Ola Adeogun. Yung mga gwardiya ang hindi nakaka-score dito. Great backdoor play coming from Earl Scotty Thompson. Nakawala siya. Kay Ice Reyes, it's going to be another turnover. Masyadong malakas yung pasa nitong si Art de la Cruz.
Panoorin natin itong strong move of the game. Brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. 12 points para kay Ola Adeogun. Thompson. Pinasa sa loob. Dagangon, dinabas kay Oliveria. Mintes, Amer. Nakuha ang rebound. Amer, nagawan. Thompson with a fake. Thompson with a shot. Thompson bothered. Napulot ni Flash Sadiwa ang bola.
They're not giving up on the play, no? Yung nasaan ang bola, nandun talaga yung energy nitong Perpetual. Napakagandang third quarter pinapakita dito, not just offensively, but also defensively.
San Beda coming into this game, riding on a 3-game winning streak. Perpetual 1-2 ang kanilang kartada sa second round. After a slow start, biglang nabuhay ang Altas. 14-4 run this quarter.
And you know, some offense being injected by Coach Jamaica rin para dito sa kupunan ng San Beda. So, Yusei Koga, the veteran. Pero si Art de la Cruz talagang hirap na hirap maka-score dito sa laro na to, Anton.
Arthur de la Cruz has been the missing link. But speaking of scoring, Yusei Koga hoping to come to the rescue para sa kupunan ni Coach Jamaica rin.
Well, exactly what they need at this point of the ball game. But we're only in the third quarter and this is just the start of the third. Pero 11 pa rin kailangan dito ng Perpetual.
Puntahan natin ngayon si Siege Tantenko na kasama ang future teammate ni Basenamer. Pero abangan po natin yan sa aming pagbabalik. Jimmy Alabag with Siege Tantenko. Nakapunto si Sadiwa, 55-42 ang ating talaan pabor sa Perpetual Altas.
At nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 91 dito sa San Juan Arena. I'm with a man who needs no introduction. I feel like I should be calling him Mr. Alapag, but he wants me to call him Jimmy. Jimmy, who are we rooting for today?
It's great to be here. You know, to have Becerra as my teammate coming up here in a few weeks with Morocco, and of course, Dalta si Coach Mike and I with talking tricks. So to be reunited at Morocco, it's great to be here to support them. And even with Scotty Thompson, we were together as a CNUG team. So it's a great day for basketball.
What advice do you have for our teams today? What advice would you have for our teams?
You know, both Scotty and Becerra, they're two of the best young talents in our country today. So, you know, they've obviously performed really well here in their college career, and I'm looking forward to seeing them professionally in PBA.
Do you see any future Jimmy Alapag today?
Well, obviously Scotty and Becerra are well on their way, and you know, my hope for them is that they'll even have an even better career than I had in my time at the PBA. So I'm looking forward to being out there with them once the season starts.
Jimmy, Coach Allen has a follow-up question for you. Coach?
Jimmy, it's nice to see you. How are you now? How's your injury?
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. How's your injury coming along?
It's coming along well. I should be back to full speed running here in about probably 10 to 14 days. So I'm looking forward to being back on the court soon.
Well, it's good to see you here, and best of luck, Jimmy.
Thanks, Coach. I appreciate it.
Thank you. We're looking forward to seeing you back. Anton, back to you.
What a privilege for the likes of Becerra and Scotty Thompson to have Jimmy Alapag as a mentor. One of the legends dito sa Philippine basketball. At Ola Adeogun, frustration setting in once again. Apat na minuto at 40 segundo. Yan po ang oras na natitira dito sa third quarter. Ola Adeogun will shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I think the highest scoring game that Ola Adeogun had was 22 points, and he's well on his way to having a better number dito sa laro na to. As he sinks 2 free throws, he's got a total of 16 points. Ano ba yung tinawag dito, Anton?
Adeogun apparently wanted a flagrant, pero regular foul lang ang tinawag.
So I think a technical foul was called on Ola Adeogun for overreacting. So after the foul, ito technical nga. Isa na lang ang technical foul free throw ngayon. But the ball will go back to Perpetual.
Kaya tinawagan ng technical itong si Ola Adeogun was he complained. He wanted a flagrant. The referees did not call it. Ito kasi yung scramble na nangyari. So may foul kay Dagangon, kaya tumira ng dalawang free throws, regular free throws si Ola Adeogun. Thompson, stumep back. Leaning in against Goga. Bagsak si Akweti. Akweti tinawagan ng traveling.
Well, he was not squared up when he got the ball, no? Nahulog siya. Sinasabi nga niya sa mga teammates niya, somebody has to help me out. And this was the play. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Pag tumayo ka dito, yan, that's really traveling. Good call by our referees.
Substitution, binalik ni Coach Arik itong si GJ Ilagan. Dinabas muna si Gab Dagangon who has been struggling dito sa second round para sa Perpetual. Ola Adeogun leading all scorers now with 18 points dito sa ating laro. Ola Adeogun hoping for another big game. Arthur De La Cruz has been quiet. He gets a steal. De La Cruz, hinampas ni Sadiwa. Unsportsmanlike foul ang tinawag kay Sadiwa.
And coming from defense, great scoring opportunity para dito kay Art De La Cruz. It was a very hard foul. First the steal, Well, he was not going to give up this ball anymore. Opportunity na talaga to para kay Art. And that hard foul from Sadiwa.
Arthur De La Cruz, quiet afternoon so far for him. Just 5 points. 1 of 6 shooting from the field, pero may kasamang 3 rebounds and 5 assists. San Beda was down by as many as 14. Prince Ese, huling nagbabalik para sa komunidad ni Coach Arik Del Rosario.
And you know, that's very unfortunate on the part of Perpetual, partner, no? Dahil nga mangyayari dito, nakashoot na si Art, then he'll be given 2 free throws, tapos babalik pa yung bola sa kanila. An opportunity para sa San Beda para umiscore ng 6 points in 1 possession.
6 graduating players on the San Beda side. Adeogun, Sorella, Koga, Amer, Reyes, and this young man right here, Arthur De La Cruz. He's been a champion every year in college. Went to Ateneo in 2010, won a championship there. Bumalik sa San Beda 2012 and has been a champion every year he's been back. He's looking for a 4th straight championship before he graduates.
Ano ba, unsportsmanlike ba tinawag o technical?
Yung senyas ng referee kanina, unsportsmanlike, Coach AG.
That's why the San Beda Red Lions are saying that it should be 2 free throws. But a technical foul is being called. So we've got to check this out. Anton, parang nawala na tayo ng bahagya, ano? Kung bakit nangyari to. I think, kasi nga na-warning nga na kanina itong si Art for trash talking. We will check that. We will check that. Babalikan namin kayo.
3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. The referees are talking amongst themselves right now. Kasama ang ating commissioner na si Pai Cristobal. And they have remedied the situation. Balik ang bola sa panig ng San Beda.
So tuloy ang kwentuhan dito, ha? Medyo nagkagulo ng bahagya. Pero babalik nga ang bola sa San Beda. Yun naman ang pinaglalaban talaga ng San Beda. Bakit napunta yung bola sa Perpetual?
Ang huli kasing nangyari when the ball was live, unsportsmanlike foul, tinawag kay Sadiwa on a drive by Arthur De La Cruz on the fast break.
5-second inbound violation.
5-second violation, tinawag sa San Beda side. Yusei Koga could not find the teammate.
Well, there was already separation on the part of Baser Amer. Pero hindi nga napasa. Pero ito, naipasok ang bola accidentally.
Mocon blows the layup. What a turn of events dito sa third quarter. 57-50. Lamang pa rin ang Altas. Thompson, nakalusot. Pinasa ang bola sa ilalim. AJ Coronel. Mananatili ang bola sa Perpetual.
11 seconds on
Well,
the
dribbling
shot
off the
clock.
foot of all Adiogun was Coronel. Kaya balik ang bola dito sa Perpetual. It's going to be a baseline inbound.
Ilagan. Dinedepensa ni Amer. Amer. Almost a steal. Thompson with a scoop shot. Agawan para sa loose ball. Bola pa rin ng Altas. Coronel. Cabiltes. Wala. Here comes De La Cruz. De La Cruz. Pinasa kay Amer. Nalibre sa labas. In and out para kay Baser Amer.
Well, you got to remember, no, bakit ganito ka-intense itong laro na to? Nanalo ang Letran kanina.
Yes.
That means they're now already at 11 wins and 2 losses. And San Beda would want to keep in step at the number 1 and number 2 positions. While Perpetual is there sa top 4. But there are other teams that's knocking in, no, para doon sa positioning sa top 4. And of course, medyo safe ang number 3 position ngayon para sa kupunan ni Coach Jericho Diniera, ang Arellano University.
Na nakatutok ngayon, nanonood ng live si Giovanni Halalot, 9-4 ang Arellano University. Bitin ang floater ni Amer. De La Cruz, put back is good.
A different third quarter being played by Art De La Cruz. only 2 minutes and 27 seconds remaining, just a 5-point lead. It was highest at 14 points for Perpetual.
Cabintes, pinasa kay Ese. Ese, nahihirapan, sumalpal. Ola Adeogun with the defense. De La Cruz up top to Adeogun at kumapit sa kanya si AJ Coronel.
Well, making sure that Ola Adeogun does not get that ball, even if they're in penalty. Check that. Penalty na nga. This would mean 2 free throws para dito kay Ola Adeogun.
Crispin Elopre nagbabalik sa ating laro. Bright Acueti pinasok na rin muli ni Coach Arik Del Rosario. Ola Adeogun.
Again, a very pleasant good afternoon to all those who are watching us right now. Bakit nagkaroon ng delay, Anton?
Yes.
Nung first game, nawala ng kuryente, na-delay for 15 minutes, and at the start of this ball game, nawala na naman ng kuryente. Again, dahil nga yun, sa lakas ng ulan sa labas.
Grabe talaga. Kaya naman, ang aming wish sa inyo, sana nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan ngayon. And if you're at home or wherever you are, if you're watching this on live streaming, maraming salamat po for joining us. Napaka-importante pakbakan sa pagitan ng Beda at Perpetual. Arthur De La Cruz, the #1 scorer in the league, averaging 20.8 points per game so far, just 7 points today.
And you know, if Coach Arik Del Rosario has a hashtag for this ball game, it's going to be hashtag can't lose this one. That's what he said, very, very clear. And Perpetual, all the players are up to the challenge. They're still up by 3 points, but it was highest at 14 here in the third.
Coronel receiving the cross-court pass mula kay Acueti. Elopre calling out the play. No Thompson on the floor. Mr. Brightside has it on the block. GJ Ilagan sumaksak, tumira, off the glass and in.
But it's not all 3-point shots on the part of GJ Ilagan, putting that ball down, making mincemeat out of the defense of Beda that time.
Unang puntos ni GJ Ilagan dito sa third quarter.
And again, a very important story of this ball game. Alam natin, ang Beda, they're 10-1. If they're leading at the end of the third quarter, ang Perpetual naman 6-0 kapag sila naman ang may kalamangan.
Wow.
12 seconds on the shot.
One of those streaks will be broken today. Abangan natin kung sino ang magiging in the lead pagkatapos ng 1 minuto at 24 na segundo as JV Mocon checks out of the game. Dan Sara comes in para kay Coach Jamay Karin. Acueti. Inaatrasan si Tangwa. Acueti. Wala. Rebound De La Cruz. De La Cruz pinasa kay Sara. Sara, no look pass. Koga for 3. Yusei Koga with a long-range bomb.
That's going to be the second 3-point shot for Yusei Koga here in the third quarter. Big shot for Yusei Koga. Ang ganda ng ginawa ni Dan Sara. Look away pass. That's the kind of shot that we want. Ito nga, sumabit, because of the momentum. And the veteran that he is, Yusei Koga, making sure na nakafocus pa rin siya doon sa kanyang tira.
Yusei Koga coming into this game was 13 out of 43 this season. 30.2% from beyond the arc. He knocked down 2 triples today, so he's got 15 threes sa season 91 ng NCAA. Unable to complete the rare 4-point play though. Balik ang bola sa panig ng Perpetual. What a game. Dalawa na lang ang kalamangan ng Altas. Altas lumamang ng 14. Beda lumamang ng 11 sa first quarter. Acueti, single coverage. Acueti with a basket.
That's just a great post move right there, up and under for Bright Acueti. He's taller, he thinks he's stronger than Donald, and that's what he's doing against the defense.
Amer, top of the key, 3! Baser! Amer! Drops the hammer from long range.
Well, it's been a long time since the San Beda hopefuls have seen a three-point shot from the hammer, Baser Amer. 12 seconds remaining. How important is this stat when you're up in the third quarter or start of the fourth quarter? San Beda 10-1 and Perpetual 6 wins. At hindi pa natatalo pag silang may kalamangan pagkatapos ng third quarter.
I spoke to Coach Jamai Karin before this game at sinabi niya sa akin, we know Baser Amer is not 100% yet, but he will be eventually. Those are the words na sinabi ni Jamai Karin. He's got 100% belief in his graduating point guard, Baser Amer. 61-60. Ice Reyes with a basketball. Ice Reyes from long range. Bitin ang kanyang tres at dyan po nagtatapos ang tatlong napakainit na quarters ng basketball. Ang matchup sa ating center position, napaka-intense. Akweti, 7 out of 9 from the field, 16 points. Ang nangunguna naman para sa San Beda, Ola Diogun, 7 out of 8 from the field with a total of 20 points. But other guys getting involved.